Lately, I've been asking myself if I've actually been socializing with people. You know, like going outside, hanging out with friends. Like, be honest with yourself. How often do you think you do that? And honestly, at first, I was like, you know what? I haven't been doing that. Most of my days, well, they've been kind of the same. Like work, gym, class, working on more YouTube videos. Then you like sprinkle in some games here and there. But then it hit me. What does it even mean to socialize with people? And honestly, is there like only one way of doing that? Because really, in reality, I have been socializing with people, just not in the traditional sense, like meeting up with friends in real life. But obviously we're diving into that in this video, so let's get into it. So if you're like me, maybe you have a few hobbies, a job, maybe you have a dog, whatever it is, you're probably a bit busy behind the scenes and nobody really notices. So it can be kind of difficult to go ahead and meet up with people. You don't want to stretch yourself too thin. I'm literally dealing with that right now, not trying to spread myself too thin with getting this video out. But at the same time, you kind of want social stimulation, or you kind of need it. You need to do something about it. And maybe if you're like me, you think multiplayer games can kind of fill that hole for you. They'll nicely fit into the picture. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. You can talk to people you already know, as long as they're like playing the same game as you. Two, you can go ahead and talk to those in the game that you're playing. So if you're playing Call of Duty or Valorant, you can go ahead and talk to your teammates because most likely, at least some of them, have microphones. And sure, I understand there's a little bit of intimidation there with talking to random people that you don't know. And I totally get it. Like no one's going to be 100% comfortable talking in in-game chat. It just comes with the territory these days. But I do challenge you that the option is there to talk to your teammates, and maybe, just maybe, you'll meet someone who's a bit more like-minded. Maybe it's not as toxic as you think, and maybe you'll have a good experience. I've personally met so many people playing games online through like games like Rainbow Six Siege, for example, and honestly, they're not all cool. There's definitely some weirdos there, so I totally get it. But as another option, there's other ways that you can talk to people in game without having to kind of talk to random people, even though it's still going to be random people. Let's just say like Reddit, for example, or Discord chats. You can go ahead and find, you know, anyone who's looking for some sort of group in whatever game you're playing and go ahead and meet up with them through those means. So if you're on a Reddit or, you know, Discord, just say, hey, I'm looking for like 3 people to go ahead and, you know, match up with, and maybe you're going to have a good time. Maybe you should go ahead and test your luck doing that instead of just, you know, rolling the dice and maybe getting into a good lobby with some people. You never know. Maybe you're going to finish the mission you've been stuck on. Maybe you'll join a clan or some sort of group. All I'm saying is the possibility is there. And honestly, it's kind of like proven that like so many people have met lifelong friends by playing games or just meeting up. I swear I go through like Twitter posts where it's like, I've known this person for 10 years. We were playing X game. Now we just finally met for the first time. Like I bet you've seen those posts before. I don't know how true they are, but it kind of seems kind of cool. The post is like, I've been playing CSGO with this guy for like the last 10 years. I never knew what he looked like. When you say that out loud, it's a little strange, isn't it? Basically, you never know until you try. And honestly, you just don't have much to lose. And if it goes south, just go ahead and turn the game off. Do acknowledge that it can be pretty intimidating though, so I don't want to minimize that. So the point I just made was using these online platforms to make friends. One thing we need to talk about is how communication in game will actually help your communication skills overall. And obviously talking to people online is going to help you build up your confidence in a social setting. It might allow you to kind of see where you're having a communication breakdown, how you don't know how to respond to people as fast as you might like, but it gives you an opportunity to go ahead and overcome those shortcomings. You'll go ahead and learn different conversational cues, and there really won't be any body language that you can read into. It's just all listening. You'll be able to pick up when people are being sarcastic, or maybe they're using some terminology that you're just not familiar with. It's like different phrases, acronyms, whatever it is. And this is just by being in the gaming scene. You're gonna learn so much over time. Honestly, maybe you just won't learn anything at all. Imagine learning like Valorant or Siege verbiage. Yeah, maybe it's not the best idea to improve your conversational skills through video games, now that I think about it. I can't imagine those are gonna like help you very much. Maybe like on a paintball field, but that's kind of the only place I can think about where it would come in handy. Multiplayer games, go ahead and just scratch on that surface though. Something that single player games just can't do. At least the ones I've played. And you can obviously let me know if it's the game that you think improved your conversational skills. Let me know in the comments below. I'll go through those, but I just haven't found one. Like maybe you're listening to the story and the characters dialogue, but yeah, I don't think I've ever been like talking in a single player game before. Another way games can be a social activity is through couch co-op. Bet you haven't done that in a bit, huh? Like, have you ever played Mario Party? I don't even know why I said that. I'm sure you have played Mario Party. But if you haven't played Mario Party, they are making a new one. I haven't checked it out myself yet. I don't even think it's out yet. I definitely need to watch that trailer, but play it. At least try it out one time. But like I said, a couple sessions of playing a game like Mario Party, it's usually tons of fun and it allows you to play games with your friends, either in person or online. You could plan it out, have some drinks, have some food ready to go. Recently, I've been playing Diablo 4 through couch co-op. We've been making our way through the main campaign. It's just one of those features that's kind of gotten lost with time. Like, think about this. Halo doesn't even have couch co-op anymore. I'm kind of hoping they don't get rid of it for Gears of War, but just never know. I feel like they just can't for Gears of War. But 100% recommend trying Diablo 4 through couch co-op. You can literally jump in and out at any moment in the game and just sign into your own character's profile. It's pretty amazing. And I'm just hoping that more couch co-op games just keep coming out. We also played It Takes Two not too long ago. Also another great experience. So like I said, I highly recommend trying out some of these games if you're looking for more couch co-op options, but also let me know some of your favorite couch co-op options because I'm actually interested in hearing about those. I'm definitely gonna be reading through the comments trying to see if there's any good recommendations out there. Anyways, I'm gonna head out of here. I'll finish this video. Maybe watch a little Copa America. Maybe go play a little bit more Diablo 4. Honestly, just like playing games on the couch, it's just so much more comfy than playing at your chair. And let me know if this video resonated with you. Let me know in the comments if you've had some sort of memory playing online with your friends or on a couch co-op, Halo, Gears, whatever it is. Also, let me know, do you think your conversational skills have been built up by playing online games, meeting new people, or do you think it just hasn't even made a difference in your life at all and I'm just kind of talking nonsense? I'm interested in hearing. I definitely think mine have improved throughout the years. I don't think I'd be where I'm at right now if I didn't like have these moments in my own life. But also, don't forget to leave me some recommendations for couch co-op games in the comments below. I'll catch y'all next time. Later.